Hello, welcome to IMHO.
In my homosexual opinion, I'm Auntie Chan.
I'm Darby.
And I'm Alexis P. Bepples. The P today stands for Penultimate episode of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 13.
What is penultimate?
It means the one before the final.
Oh.
Because if the final is the ultimate and then pan is...
Sexual.
The reunion. Do we feel like they reunited?
No.
No.
They reunited in very small groups. And sometimes in
which is COVID safe.
Groups.
COVID safe.
Yeah, that's true. Well, before we get into that, we do have to talk for about 10 to 15 minutes about non-drag race. Otherwise, It's not IMHO.
Mm-hmm.
Ladies, leave your man at home. Tell me.
Okay. I love this game.
How was it? How is it?
How was it? Getting back into it? It was fun.
Yeah.
I did a lot of it in college, but
it
made me very lazy, very lethargic, made me eat everything.
What are you talking about?
Smoking weed.
Weed.
Oh!
Right?
Fun.
Can I say that on camera?
Yeah, it's legal here.
Smoking
it's legal
cannabis.
in most
consuming
places,
cannabis.
right? Isn't it? I don't know. I don't know.
Recreationally.
Is anal legal everywhere?
No.
Huh. Do you know how much anal I had in Arkansas? I bet it's not legal there. I didn't have it in a Days Inn, but I did have it in Microtel. Non-stop anal. I'm sorry, do you have Wi-Fi? I don't care, I don't have time.
Bet you got tickets racked up.
Uh-huh.
The booty hole bandit on the loose.
Anal. You know what?
You know how cats will approach and just put their hole up in your face and then like stretch?
That's why I don't have a cat.
I'm saying you are the cat.
Oh, okay,
You'd be spreading that hole on.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the second to last episode of a porn is called the Anultimate episode. No.
I love that we're matchy-matchy.
Mm-hmm.
This was by accident.
Complete. Well, they're by accident.
No,
and then when y'all got here, I was like, "Oh, I have that shirt." So then I put this on.
I do have jeans on again. They did clock me last time for standing up back here.
But I think your jeans were beautiful and part of it. They were like very early 2000s.
It was a decision.
It was a conscious choice. And
it has pockets so that as you lost all those rhinestones, they could fall in.
Yeah.
And they're still here from last week too.
Yeah, no, they're everywhere. Yeah, thank you for picking those up. Okay, Okay, before we get into Drag Race, the digital drag show, I do have a surprise.
Yes.
Wait.
I went to a store to buy things. My mother is having surgery. Mm-hmm. It's a very serious surgery. I'm not going to say exactly what it is because I don't want to put her body on blast, but I will tell you they have to cut her in half, basically, and move some stuff around.
Magician's assistant surgery.
Yeah, it's going to be hilarious. So I'm going down, now that I'm fully vaxxed, I am going to go down to see my famila, my femmes. And it's the first time we have all been together. All the kids are coming home without any of our partners. And it's the first time we've all been together just as our core family since before the towers fell. Like, that's for real. I mean, we didn't cause any of that, but that is for real. Like, it's probably been 20 years since we've all been together as just the five of us. Isn't that crazy? So, I'm very excited. I'm very excited to see, I'm very excited to see most of them. And so I went to buy them presents, okay? And I bought them very silly things, because we're very silly. We're funny. Mm-hmm. You know, we go,
funny
yes
family.
and, yes and, yes and, Jesus, amen. But I found something, Chan, that reminded me of you.
Oh.
And so I already gave you stuff this week. Tell them.
Yeah. Well, chlamydia. No.
Okay.
Oh.
So I found something, and
I
have wanted to find you something similar like this for a while, and I thought this was perfect. So close your eyes.
Oh my God.
I haven't even told Alexis. Okay, I'm going to show Alexis.
Should I close my eyes or no?
Right? It's good, right?
Put your hand out.
Okay. Should I guess?
I got you tarot cards, but they're Miss Cleo's brand.
I love that.
Call me now.
Call me now.
Journey to self-discovery while glimpsing into the future.
Well, you've been very into your tarot cards, and I wanted to get you a set for a long time, and then I was in Strange Cargo here in Chicago, and they have a bunch of, like, old, like, I bought my brother, like, a Saved by the Bell, the college years, like, trading cards. Like, they have that kind of stuff. So they had a bunch of old Miss Cleo's.
It's still in the cellophane.
So cute.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you so much. Oh, my God, I love you.
You have to call me now when you
I
use those. I would
will.
love to find out how I'm going to die.
This is imbued with your beautiful spirit. I can't wait to play with
Isn't
this.
that cute?
You are such a good gifter, and I know that as soon as you gift all your family members at that reunion, it's gonna be a cry fest. Tears.
Well, that's not true. Actually, I just went to Transit Tees and I bought a bunch of Chicago bullshit.
Oh, okay.
Because they go like, oh my god, I can't believe you live in a city. What's it like to be around buildings? You know. So I'll be out of town this coming week for my mom's surgery, but I'm coming back the day of the finale so that we can get that filmed that weekend. So we will absolutely still have that on time.
This past week was Cambodian New Year's, and that for me just entailed eating beef and pickled vegetables and calling my mom and wishing her a Happy New Year. Susday Nam Tmei. That's Happy New Year's in Cambodian.
Of course,
we
we
just
knew that.
Lovely.
We feed our ancestors. We call upon monks to bless us with holy water. They like dip it in some holy water, then they strike our heads to fully receive the blessing. I gotta send you this video. Maybe you can put it right here. It's a monk just striking people very aggressively with
Can I do that?
the
I
holy
want to
water.
do that.
Okay,
No,
you don't have
you
to do
do
that.
it.
But I'll show you the video. But yeah, we receive our blessings, and
I did want to give you a blessing.
Mhm.
So just look that way.
No.
Well, that's wonderful. Well, Happy New Year.
Well, Happy New Year. Yeah, very
Good.
excited about it. Equinox.
Happy Equinox.
Happy Orange Theory.
Work out at Orange Theory. I don't do gyms. I don't believe them. Ladies, it is the reunion episode, and by reunion, I mean digital drag show where no one actually gets to interact with each other. So,
Yeah.
super fun.
The cast fully built the reunion episode, and then
Yes.
there were some bits of like the Vogue asks,
Yeah, like
which
the
is fun.
That was
parody.
cute. That was cute.
Yeah, cute.
And I was excited because, okay, can I say this? Not to start out
Oh,
with
no.
negativity,
No.
but like we should absolutely.
Well, that's what they
Because we
want.
have trauma, but season 12 got so fucked.
Oh, that is
Like, even the top 4 of this season at least got to be together, and they got to do this, like, season 12. And it's what an incredible, like, Jada, Crystal, Gigi.
Jan.
I just hope to God. You listening?
Yeah.
Ma'am.
Ma'am or sir or them
Ma'am,
in a cloud.
you holy non-binary spirit.
There is a non-binary spirit in our cloud. I hope that once the world is back open, I hope World of Wonder does right by season 12. Because they...
We'll see.
Jada was
through it.
posting. Yeah, they've all been kind of posting like
It's been a year.
Next week, a year.
Yeah.
I did get really sad today thinking about Jada, because there is nobody less deserving than her to have her full reign in quarantine.
But you know what I think is works for her? I think
Yeah.
the positive that comes out of it is that we were all in such traumatic places, and Jada meant so much to all of us because she was our quarantine queen, and she continued her reign. Like, her Twitter activity was always really fun to watch, and it was just, as shitty as it is for that experience, I think it does bond us to Jada in a way that I haven't felt bonded to other queens in the past. You know what I mean?
For sure, yeah.
Like, I think
quarantine
Jada
queen.
will always be a moment in time for us that is very precious.
You know what I saw on the Reddits is that
You
they're
go on
gonna
Reddit?
they're a little bit here and there, a little dabble. You should
Scary.
don't read all of
Scary,
it, but
yeah.
some of it's really juicy. And all winners season,
Yeah.
Jada will be there. Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe because
She
she's the
should
winner.
be.
But that's
She
gonna a
should
fun
be,
season,
and
yeah.
she should.
Would you do an all-winner season if you won Drag Race? Would you want to go back? Like,
Why
no,
not?
I won.
Airtime. Little
I'm at
bit
the
of
top. I'm at the
airtime.
top. I don't want to go back. I already won. I
You don't
want
want to be devoured by Violet Chachki.
No, and she would.
And she.
I'd walk in. I'd be like, "Look, I paid $8,000 for this costume. I feel so beautiful." And she'd go, and I would cry, and I would leave. I would Ginny Lemon.
Now what about Bob the Drag Queen? Oh.
But isn't
That's gonna be
don't
fun to
you
see on
think
the
that's
If
tough,
you
though,
saw
to be
Bianca
face?
Del Rio there,
Oh.
I will always be Team Bob over, I think, any other winner.
Same.
oh yeah,
But yes, I would love to see other people, I guess. So basically, this reunion episode, RuPaul pretended that she was talking to them when clearly she wasn't, which is why she has an Emmy. They went person by person, and they got to just say things, and then they got to show their digital drag.
Okay.
well, that was kind of cool. And my favorite part was that they were all a minute and a half.
Yes.
Yes.
Very cool.
Digital
Remember that
drag.
little song.
gorgeous.
What an amazing moment in time. I love that we've had that. But man, is it hard to get excited about nowadays. Am I wrong?
Seeing another queen edit a music video.
I just think I'm not good at it, so I don't like it.
I think you're good at it. You film it. Well, I film it. And then you edit. Well, and then I edit it. And then you submit. And then I submit it for you. I think you're great at it.
Let's start with Kimora Hall. Remember Kimora wore that
Good God.
The beaded,
fringy
blunt bang.
Yes.
Kimora is exquisite all the time, even on a Zoom window.
Even though she was only there for a short time, the first person being kicked off of season 13 got a full 24 episodes. So I'm glad that she got so much time on the show.
Yeah.
And you really got to see, she's a quirky, funny person, which you don't expect from such beauty. And she has kind of a softer demeanor. And then boom, she comes out with this like crazy shit.
Yeah.
Like
this is
making
like
fun
her
of
most
voice.
self. Yeah,
Yeah.
we got to see the most out of Kimora out of this little reunion episode.
She has been, talk about enjoying people on Twitter. I have so enjoyed her on Twitter. And yes, I'm biased.
Same.
But she's always got something for every week. She's got something pertaining.
A new meme.
The looks are incredible.
Her music video.
Her music video was so good.
So
Giving
phenomenal.
him something.
And that is a classic
Yeah.
Kimora. That's the thing that I'm glad that y'all got to see, because in Chicago we all know if Kimora does a ballad or she does an upbeat song, either way, you can't take your eyes off of her.
Yeah.
Like, you just can't.
Her drag mother, Taj Mahal, was a
R.I.P.
continental,
Yeah.
may she rest.
May she rest.
And you see a lot of that influence, because continental performers, which, why has that not, like, coming soon to HBO Max, Miss Continental. Let that happen.
Oh,
that would.
Legendary season 2 is coming out. Yes,
I saw that too.
I'm so excited. But yeah,
but she was bringing in kind of that pageant continental performance where it's just the feminine.
Continental.
and not
is
just
another
pageant,
level.
but like Taj Mahal. I was lucky enough to get to see her in person, and it's not just about the makeup and the wigs and the styling and the lip syncing. It's going on stage, expressing a feeling, and bringing the audience into a story. And it's what true lip syncing is in my book. Like, I always think about Taj Mahal, Kimora Hall. I think about Dita, who's also a Hall.
Yeah.
And I think about Shea Coulee. I think about you.
Let's get into Joey J. Joey J performed NSYNC's "I Want You Back."
Okay, before we get into the NSYNC, can we talk about her hair?
The hair.
I kind of
I
liked
want
it.
that.
You want?
Yeah, I kind
Will
of
you
liked
do
it.
that for
Yeah.
me? I loved it.
I've come to love Joey J. And not just because I think he's hot. He's very attractive.
He's very, very.
I like how silly and he doesn't seem to take himself too seriously.
He did get to talk about his decision not to wear wigs and how important that was to him. So I was kind of hoping there was a reveal to his hair underneath, some sort of hairstyle, because he was addressing that and was like, I'm so proud of it and I've gotten so much support. And he's sitting in this like mullet wig, and I was like, take it off. I mean, just the hair. I'm very respectful.
I am looking
But in sync,
respectfully.
yes.
But NSYNC.
NSYNC.
Okay, Joey J is gay.
Yes.
Absolutely gay.
Yes.
Wait,
Like Joey J is gay.
There's a Joey and NSYNC, isn't there?
Okay, can I say this? I don't understand that lifestyle, but I support his right to go to hell.
And he's going there with 4 of his friends because 5 of them all in sync together.
Oh, yes, queen. I am man interested in men.
Men.
Yes, we've been on the websites.
But Joey J has changed. It is not mask for mask anymore. It is mask to femme to none to zero to whatever you want. I love it. I thought the NSYNC thing was so funny, so cute. Very digital drag.
Very
I
digital.
said,
drag.
I'm sorry, is this Twitch? And
Okay.
she's beautiful.
Yeah.
Can we just say that?
In and out of
We
drag,
can.
both.
You're allowed to.
When she had the long blonde hair in her NSYNC video.
Oh yeah, when she was
Gorge.
laying on the bar.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous little face. Gorgeous
And then
little
Lance
lady face.
Bass came down from space
Hello.
to then be in the music video.
He was the GM of the bar.
Well, that's why
was
he
working
only
that
had one
night.
line, and he had to leave because he had to catch his spaceship back.
Honestly, that's, I think, why NASA closed, because they didn't take him to...
Did they close?
Mm-hmm.
What? So
defunded, I think.
all of those astronauts, where are they?
They're just taking a little time, taking a little space.
Oh.
Who's next?
That was so
That
good.
was good.
Right?
That was good.
And even though our voices are going up, we mean that it was. That was good. I liked that.
I got puns for days, hun.
Should we talk about Tamisha Iman?
Okay, now let's talk look first.
Okay.
She always looks gorgeous.
Yeah, she looks
Always
stunning.
serving a titty bib.
That was a very traditional Tamisha Iman, and
Yeah.
I will never be upset at that.
It's her brand, and I love
Her
it.
brand, and I love it.
Her mommy milky jugs.
Big boobs? Yes.
Yeah.
It was also very Tamisha Iman. Like, it was very...
Yes.
Her phone was like... Her camera was like too low, and it was... It was, you know
Her
what I mean?
phone.
It was like a... It
Her
was,
iPhone 5C was sitting on...
it was... Oh, no.
Look at the camera.
Ah!
No!
Tamisha, I'm sorry. It wasn't like the best angle, but I was like, but Tamisha Iman doesn't need the best angle because the charm of Tamisha
Because we
Iman...
get to see her. We at least get to see
Yeah.
her.
And then she does a music video with full on... Are you kidding?
A bitch track
A
with
bitch
all
track.
the sound bites.
She said, I had amazing moments in the show, but the one that a lot of people remember and talked about was the moment in Untucked when she and Candy got into it. So she made a bitch track about it. It's kind of smart.
Yeah.
That was the one issue I had. Not one, sorry. That was one of the issues I had with the reunion, was the fact that we didn't have those moments of her talking
Yeah.
about Candy and Candy being able to respond.
True.
I'm glad we got to see what they can do. I would have much rather have seen them all
talk.
get to
Yeah.
hash
Because
things
it
out.
seems like it's still pretty raw, because Tamisha did say, like, you know, Candy and I will never be friends. And I was like, never? Wait, what? I want to know. Like, let's talk about it. But
Yeah.
we didn't get that. But we
Yeah.
did get an incredible music video with dancers. And, okay, you're on RuPaul's Drag Race.
I am?
There's a
Congratulations.
second. Congratulations, you deserve it. You have a beret.
A baroo,
A
as I
baroo.
would call it on her
A
show.
baroo, exactly.
You gotta play their game.
There's another pandemic.
Fuck.
Yeah, well, because we didn't do a good job. This one's COVID 24. She's got
She's back.
Kiefer
A
Sutherland.
little bit of osteoporosis thrown in there.
Kiefer Sutherland.
He's trying to end it.
it.
But he's only got 24 hours to do it. For your finale, you have to digital drag. Would you just lip sync to a song that you like, or would you lip sync to your own song? I loved the own song.
Yeah. If I
Right?
could do my own
This
song.
is your last moment on this experience. Get your shit out there,
Yeah.
right?
Put the product out there. You're selling your product. You're selling that song. Buy it on iTunes.
And your product is shoes.
I was excited to see Tamisha. She seemed to be having so much fun. When the
Yeah.
three of them, Kimora, Joey, and Tamisha got together, Joey was very sassy, to steal from my nephew Max. And Tamisha was like playing along, was like, oh, I overstepped, I'll stay in my lane. You know, it was a very positive energy, and I loved it.
I really like that she has her philosophy on meeting people figured out. Like, she's committing to, you know what, you're not going to like everyone you run into, and you don't have to be their friend.
God, I really wanted to hear Candy's response to that.
Yeah.
Did she respond
That's
on
what
Twitter?
we're waiting for. I don't know.
A little bit, yeah.
Oh,
there was
did she?
a
What'd
bit
she
of a
say?
discourse. I can't remember exactly, but...
There's always a discourse on Twitter.
Oh, I think Candy said, like, well, I wasn't there to respond or something.
You want to hear some discourse I saw we were talking about last night watching it was bisexual lesbians are ableist, and I was like laughing real hard.
Wait, what?
Bisexual lesbians are ableist.
Who said that?
Someone on Twitter.
But if you're a bisexual, you're not a lesbian.
You can't tell them how to identify. Are you ableist? Wait, they're not
Ooh,
disabled.
see?
Wait, why?
It's to make you explode. I think they say that just to troll
yeah.
you, to make
Yeah.
you implode, and it's yeah.
Bi-
Did you see the
Bisexual
guy- Did you
trolls?
see the guy on Twitter today who had to like delete his Twitter because he tried to own this guy who stuttered and who went to the drive-thru? Did you see this?
No.
I did
Okay.
see a little bit.
This guy on Twitter, he has since deleted it because, of course, we all went, no. He posted like a Grindr conversation as a way to like own this guy. And the guy said, hey, what's up? And he goes, ew, no. And the guy goes, what? And he's like, yeah, I know you. We've met. You're really weird. You have a stutter and you work at a drive-thru. And then the guy who said all those horrible things screenshotted it and put it on Twitter like, yeah, like, fuck that guy, I owned him. So, of course, we were all like, not on our trauma watch, and now his Twitter has been deleted.
Okay, to begin with, strike one. Posting your Grindr conversation about
yeah.
it's stop that. You know,
It's not cute.
It's not cute. It's not a cute look. Like, who are you trying to... Yeah, I'm on Grindr. I'm trying to get up. Like, I don't know.
Even if they send you a really weird message that's like, hey, have you shit today? Like, you don't know people's kinks. Don't shame people.
When I was on Grindr, I would always say that. So if I knew someone, like if I saw you on Grindr, I'd be like, hey, you into poop play?
You would start with you into poop play?
Yeah, but only if it was like friends that I thought was funny.
Okay, post that on Twitter. I would post that on Twitter.
Because I don't.
That's the one Grindr conversation you should post on Twitter.
No shade to people who are into poop play. I think it's funny to see your friend on
Well, they don't
app.
say poop play. That's a child's game. They say scat daddy.
Oh.
Tweet-a-tweet-a-chow.
Oh my god. Up next we had Lala Ree. She performed her original song, Bad Bitch Tip. This one was also a really
killer.
cute
It
song.
was so good.
Also, seeing Lala Ree on TV again.
Yeah.
Just
good
that
did
black
she
joy.
look?
I love it.
How
She looked
good
amazing.
did
It looked
she
amazing
look?
with the orange hair and
Yeah,
the black
leather,
and the
like,
waist.
Yes, I just loved hearing her talk. It was just like having her in the room. I would
She
love to
was
have a
the
conversation with her.
positive energy the entire episode. Like anytime they cut to her, she
Yes.
is having a good time.
And
Meanwhile,
doing
Utica's
bits
like
and
whispering,
subtitles and-
like she's hiding in a closet.
now we're comparing.
And then Lala Ree is like,
Wow.
I love this. I love Drag Race. This was
It's so
amazing
much
and fun.
fun.
Like, how
Exactly.
fun.
Yeah. As she was
Yeah,
like, she had a sense of
you're right,
humor
actually.
about.
No, I mean,
But I did, but I
you
did.
have opinions.
Yes,
That's our show.
right.
She had her sense of humor about her bag look, which was they were all saying was the worst look in the history of the show.
She
I'm
got
gonna
an award.
disagree.
She got a trophy.
She got
for
the
it.
Golden Boot.
Wait, you said you disagree?
Yeah.
What's the worst?
We'll get to it later with Elliot with two T's.
You
Is that
know
mean?
that's
Is that mean?
Do you
Is that
really
mean?
think? No, it's not mean. But you can't honestly think that.
I may be allowing my
Disdain.
opinion of them color my choice, but I do think it was bad.
No, it was bad.
It was
Was
bad.
it worse than putting gift bags on a corset?
Objectively.
Objectively.
Okay, if I
Quickly.
didn't know who they were and
That was a Bianca River. I shouldn't have.
if I don't know who they are and I'm looking at them, yeah. But it might
love
have
the
circled
song.
back around to being iconic.
It has. It's a very iconic look. But like, would you want to wear it? No, you wouldn't. Of course not. But Lala Ree looked amazing. That song was amazing. I loved it.
Baby, do you feel my vibe?
Yeah,
Yes.
loved it.
Up next, let's talk about.
Kelly with
She's a good dancer.
She's a really good dancer. Yeah.
Is she a really good dancer? I'm
Oh.
sorry. I don't mean to be an asshole.
let's talk
But we
about
didn't
it.
really see a lot of that this season. She's like, I'm the dancing queen of the season. It's like, no, you're not. You're not a lip sync assassin.
bucking.
Denali is. Lala Ree is. You're not. I didn't understand that. What did she watch? What show did she watch?
Now, her
Because I didn't
backup
see that.
dancers were fine.
Yeah, they were hot.
I mean,
I liked her dress.
Are we being too hard? I would have liked to see them reunite and kind of come
Yes.
talk about what's
Yes.
been going on, because I think that it's part of what.
Why were there 40 couches in that room? Explain that.
Yes. But
I want her to just acknowledge whatever. Let's move on.
Okay. Up next, Chicago's very own Ice Queen.
who?
Denali.
You took it up.
I know. I
That
can't
was
do
great.
low.
No, it was great. She wore her Aurora Borealis look. Sarah Bareilles.
Okay.
Aurora Borealis.
Yeah, her Sarah Bareilles
Joshua
look.
Conte. She looked amazing.
Joshua
So
Conte, by the
orange.
way.
It says,
So hot, I know.
oh, yeah.
The content he's been
That is
posting.
crazy.
Sir.
I know. His booty.
You can see it from the front.
Yeah, you see from front. You see from
Yeah.
back.
The look was incredible.
She's just such a. I mean, okay. Of course, we're not excited that she had to go through her season in quarantine because it presents its own issues. However,
However,
I think she has thrived. Put a camera in front of Denali in her home. Give her a couple drinks. She is fucking gold.
Yeah.
She was great
She's a
this
star.
season. She's a star.
Because
She's
of the
just doing us today, yeah.
circumstances, that she wouldn't have been able to feature her ice skating as much, I don't think. Or certainly not at the reunion if she had like actually, incredible Blackpink costume
in your,
change.
the blinks. Are the blinks out there?
One take.
And all the little the little pink
The bloopy doopies.
shoopsie bloopsie doopsies. I don't know, maybe that was live. I don't know how ice skating works.
I don't know if it was one. No.
No, it wasn't.
Well, the last part
but
was
they
one
were
take.
all, yeah, they
She
were
said
all...
the last part was one
Yes.
take because she posted online today.
'Cause she
She
fell.
did that whole thing all the way through 9 times. Well, the last part.
Jeez.
All
One
the
of
way
them
through
she fell.
9 times.
Jeez.
Yeah, she
What was the
posted the fall. Oh.
Oh.
I love watching people fall, though. I mean, love her,
fun.
sorry, but she's thriving, so we can
Well,
laugh.
look,
Yes.
we fell for her. She fell for us.
Oh, I like that game that you play. Ice skating must be really good on the butt. She was talking a little bit about how RuPaul likes her butt.
Overall, though, so excited to see Denali back.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Yeah.
of course, you know, they were doing those little groupings where they got to ask fan questions. And so Denali got paired with our next queen, which is like, oh, so perfect. Just the one person I wanted to see Denali talk to during the reunion was, of course, Tina Burner.
Tina Burner.
Oh.
Who, by the way, looked great.
Yeah,
She
she's
looked great.
looking really
There wasn't
beautiful.
a single red, a single orange, or a single yellow on
Well,
that bitch.
until her music video.
Well, yeah, that was triggering. But let's start with the positive. She looked great.
She looked great.
She's beautiful, yeah.
She needs to lean into that. She's beautiful.
She is beautiful. Oh.
No matter what we say, our words can't bring her down, but it can demonetize us today.
So we gotta be careful.
Yeah. But music video.
Okay,
go
but
ahead,
the
sorry.
music video.
Wow.
Positive.
I love that she brought her people in her community to
Sure.
be
Yes,
Yeah.
I love that
Recognize
she
some
did
faces,
what
Chelsea
Denali
Pierce,
did. Yeah,
yeah.
I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Chelsea Pierce, love.
We love.
And I love that they wore her actual costumes from the show. I thought that was
Yeah, it was
very
a bit of a
cute.
Smithsonian.
Mm-hmm.
She also wrote
yeah,
her
that's
own
another
track. It's called Turn It and Burn It.
Mm.
She sounds like Nina West.
Mm.
Oh yeah, she did.
Okay. Positive. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I can tell I'm about to lie. The red, yellow, orange thing. She did say in her talking head to fake RuPaul, she said, well, if you loved it or hated it, you had a strong emotion to it, and that was my plan. Was it?
Was it your plan?
Was it God's
Don't you want to
plan?
be liked?
Do you know how to make God laugh?
You make a
plan.
plan.
Now, Lala Rhea and Tamisha Iman, I love their song. Like a Bitch track. Love it. Mm-hmm. I don't like it when drag queens make original music. Is that wrong? I'm going for the crown. I'm snatching wigs. I lost this competition.
Yeah.
It was really rigged. And
Well, Lala Rhea's music was original, but it was good. Like, that's the thing, is that I think...
Am I being mean?
Yes!
Okay.
Tina Burner did not do it well. And it sounded like even though the track was recorded ahead of time, she was off on, I know beats.
Yeah. Everyone's allowed to do whatever they want. If
yeah,
it's for
I
me, I'm going to say I don't like it. So I didn't like it.
Have you ever heard of
I am your boy, mama.
That's a good Tina Burner version.
Right?
Have
Kiss
you-
today,
Your
goodbye.
neighbors are so mad at you.
Up next we had Utica.
Utica Queen performing a Halsey song.
Oh, Halsey.
Halsey.
She,
Ballsy.
she,
You like
great.
Halsey?
She looked great. Love Halsey.
Love Halsey.
Love Halsey.
Love Halsey.
Love the idea
Halsey's a
of
great SNL host.
Really?
I enjoyed Halsey on SNL very much.
Oh, I love that.
You remember that video of her in the mall
Yes, of course.
in front of the Agachi?
Yes.
You guys, you can make me sing this by myself. And then she went for it.
Of course, because she's Halsey.
'Cause she's Halsey.
incredible.
She was
I love
Malsey.
Halsey. She was Malsey Halsey.
Oh, I like that.
Proud of your Halsey.
From the house of
She-
Halsey.
Can we talk before we get into Utica cutting strings for music? Was she hiding? She whispered everything.
She was in a cocoon.
She was like, hi.
And
I'm
then
sorry.
the
I mean,
cocoon
think
comes
about
out,
it.
she's a
Parents are trying to
butterfly.
go to bed. They don't know I do drag. My cow is outside waiting for this to be over. Why
Well,
was
think
she-
about it. She's always whispered.
Hey, are you being gay in there? Get that down.
I hear gay.
Where are all the good scissors?
I did like that. She was giving very much like, remember in the movie Entrapment when Catherine Zeta-Jones is
Yes.
going through all the laser beams?
Yes.
She was that, but she was yarn and she was cutting them. I liked it, but I couldn't really see her lips moving the whole time. I guess that's not the
Oh,
point.
her music video, yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. I did
It was
enjoy though.
beautiful,
We got to
aesthetic.
see Utica's kind of awkward movements, and I thought it really worked well for that music. So I liked that.
Aesthetic as book.
You know who else was aesthetic as fuck?
Oh,
Olivia Lux.
With that wig.
With that wig.
Are you kidding?
That beautiful pink RuPaul.
She's-
Very
yeah.
RuPaulian.
She said they want me big and curly hair, so I'm gonna give it to her.
You know, I was looking at her eye makeup. She does like the edge of her eye with just like a slanted black parallelogram. It's just boom.
Yes.
And it works.
It works
It's
for her
crazy.
face structure.
It's just like a rectangle at a
box.
tilt. Boom.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Oh, I want to look at it.
Yeah, look
Yeah.
at
What
it.
is that? She's so gorgeous.
She is.
Oh, and she
So
looked absolutely
gorgeous.
gorgeous in her video, playing the piano live with that
Get out.
gorgeous
Was she
lighting.
really playing the piano?
Yeah.
With her
According to
nails.
Twitter,
With
which
her
is
nails.
always tells the truth. She's
And she looked
That is
stunning.
talent she did.
Ugh.
what was it? I'm going down. I'm going
Mary J.
down.
Blige. You know, I do a very good Mary J. Blige. It's what I'm known for.
You do, you do. Have you posted that on Patreon?
No More Drama?
Yeah.
Yes.
Iteration Hall.
Me
Yeah.
singing No More Drama is on Patreon. Join our Patreon if you'd like to see
Oh, nice plug.
high school me singing No More Drama by
It
Mary
is.
J. Blige. It's very dramatic.
Talk about digital drag. She's been doing it since high school.
Since 2002.
Honestly, let's put up the signal right now. The IMHO producer signal. If anyone musically produces, get these girls
get
a
us
song.
Well, No More Drama. I have a song.
Would you want to be a little singing star in drag?
No, I would love to be the host of a show that is Alexis singing, that is Chan doing audience work, and I just come out and I say, welcome to the show, let me tell you about these girls, and then I go drink while y'all do the show.
We can make that happen.
But I like singing with you.
I'd sing one song. Should we talk about our top 4 and their 69 questions?
Ooh,
and them
that's
looking cute.
Yeah.
That's
and
very
nice?
funny.
Yeah,
69
get
is
into it.
comedy.
I was just really excited to see the 4 of them get their moment. Even though it's a very different situation, they were able to get their little, like, I'm getting out of the car, I'm very important.
Yeah.
Simone, I felt out of all of them, Simone was like the most vulnerable. It felt like she was truly giggling because she was like, this is exciting. Like, I can't, I dyed my hair. I could have watched her all day.
She's a star.
Star.
She's a
She
star.
is a star.
I loved Got Mix. Got Mix
Gottmik
is
was
just really
Gottmik is cool.
stunning. Cool, hot.
Cool.
Cool.
Cool, hot.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool, hot.
Cool.
Cool.
Rosé,
Rosé.
hot.
So hot.
Very hot. I just want to get drunk with her one night and just kiss. Rosé, I need to tell you something. Come closer.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I lost the tooth. Hang on, let me put it back in.
Rosé. So you have something on the corner of your mouth. Oh.
Rose, hey. How are you? Left or right? Okay. And then I'm on.
Oh!
No, what? It's.
You're gonna feed him?
This is natural.
Oh.
You want me to feed him Similac?
You're right. No. You know. We want him strong for the finale. Okay, let's ask this question. Let's be dirty. Out of the top 4, who would you like to get drunk and make out with?
Oh.
I think Candy would be
I think
really
Candy-
fun. I
I
think Candy would be really fun, and I think he is
would
a
be
huge...
hot.
I probably got Meg.
I would grab onto Gottmik's jaw.
Oh,
Just
smother.
yeah.
Yum.
Oh, but Simone, I would like be Big Spoon. I would like cuddle.
Simone
would be
and I
really
were
sweet.
Simone, I would
we
nurse.
would just rub
I
our
would
bones
nurse.
together. I would worry that we would catch fire.
Is this creepy?
No, it's not. Of course it is. So fun. What an incredible reunion. Cannot wait for next week. Is there anything else? You know, it's great.
What now?
It's almost over, and then we get to go to a different country. So we'll get to refresh.
Au revoir.
We are going, yeah, that is how Australia welcomes people.
We actually have some exciting news, ladies. We are going to be flying to Australia for the series premiere of Drag Race Down Under. Did you get your tickets yet?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, Alexis, I'm so sorry to do this, but I put a couple realistic Jack and Roses in that Titanic, and I can't find them. Would you mind looking for that?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. I didn't
No, I'm staying here.
Australia.
I'm
Do you
staying
know how
here.
expensive tickets to Australia are?
My thing is, I just said yes, and I'm just gonna ghost her.
They're right here. They're in the car.
Thank you so much. Oh, it's sweaty. I see it. I
Yeah.
see it. Yeah, so we will definitely be going to Australia.
Yes,
So it's
live
premiering on
from
your
Down
birthday.
Under. Gina Vlog
May
is-
1st. It's premiering on your birthday.
Yeah. Oh wait, this week is the Reunited for the Olivia Lux Mini Personal Achievement Award for Excellence in the Field, and I have the award right here.
Okay, girl.
Fresh from the perfumery, the winner of the Olivia Lux week's Mini Personal Achievement Award for Excellence in the Field is Lance
The
Baird.
sound
Charles.
have
Thank you,
Utica's
Lance.
mic up. So next week, join us for the finale. We cannot wait. Before we leave, though, there are a couple things we need to address because you're wonderful and we love you and we're so thankful.
Yeah.
So last week, we talked to you about giving your donations to the Minnesota Freedom Fund, and y'all gave hard. And we just can't thank you enough. Making a donation in the name of IMHO, thanks to y'all, was just such an exciting thing to be able to do something. You're watching everything happen and you just feel so helpless. It's so incredible to be able to do something and to be able to do it with your support. So while I'm explaining our next giving charity, we will just be scrolling your names over Alexis. So just make sure, look for your name.
I'm happy to be the background for such generous people.
Unfortunately, we live in a country where every week there is a new organization or something that we have to give money to because someone else has been murdered by police violence. This week, 13-year-old Adam Toledo was murdered by police here in Chicago. And we, as Chicagoans ourselves and humans with hearts, want to do all that we can for the children of Chicago because he was in fact a child. There is an organization called You Can Chicago. It's an organization that offers therapeutic support for children in Chicago who have experienced trauma. When you give to our PayPal, our Venmo, and our Cash App, if you would like to give to You Can Chicago, you can just put You Can Chicago in the note. You can put donation. You could even put Adam Toledo just to be able to continue to say his name.
It does feel good to have the IMHO family give as a team and for us to kind of be like the cheerleaders for this cause. Like
everyone that's donated this whole time, we've taken a lot of donations in,
So
for all
generous.
these. You've all been so generous, so that's been a really comforting.
It's been a light in all of
Yes.
this. Thank you so much for those donations, and this week we can't wait to be able to give another huge donation from the IMHO family to You Can Chicago.
very excited to wrap this up next week. It's been a long but fun season to just kick it with y'all. Thank you for expanding our channel, expanding our fan base, reaching out to other people, telling them about us. We're just three little ladies having a good time, enjoying some camaraderie.
Absolutely. And if you want to see more of us, we do have a Patreon where we share exclusive content, little extra side thingies, and podcasts. Patreon.com/IMHOtheSHOw.
Yes, and of course, like early access. So a lot of people will tweet like, oh my God, where's the review for Drag Race? It goes on Patreon 24 hours ahead of time. It includes bonus features, bonus footage. The features are our features, and they are bonus. And there's no commercials.
And there's no commercials.
I don't put commercials on those.
Oh, you don't? Yeah, I never
Patreon.
thought.
I don't put commercials on our Patreon.
There it is. Exclusive. And you get that exclusive Patreon-only tea.
We do share a lot of
Patreon-
stories. Speaking of the Titanic, you get the tip of the iceberg. And then on Patreon is the rest of it.
That iceberg murdered
Too soon.
so many people.
Too soon.
1,000,
It's
1,200.
not like it did it on purpose.
We will see you next week for the finale and the crowning of Denali. We cannot wait. Goodbye.
Goodbye.